Hey everybody, and welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So it seems that today Poland has selected their song for Junior Eurovision 2022. So I believe that they've been holding a singing contest, is that right, in Poland, to select their singer. They did that last year with Sarah James, and it would seem that we actually have the singer and the song now. So Laura Bączkiewicz with the song To the Moon. Now I have high expectations for this song because Poland historically at Junior Eurovision are extremely competitive. I mean, they've won it twice, in 2018 with Roxana, 2019 with Vicky, Superhero. Like, I've only been introduced to that song 3 or 4 months ago, and I've listened to it well over 100 times. It's such a quality song. And last year, I mean, my Eurovision YouTube React Review channel is testament to this. I was a huge fan of Sarah James, Somebody. Moreover, Laura has got big shoes to fill because obviously Sarah's legacy post-Junior Eurovision has been exceptional with her recent rise to international fame. Rising international fame with her amazing run in America's Got Talent. Yeah, no pressure, Laura, but 3 things that we need to be aware of at this moment in time. Number 1, Poland sends strong songs to Junior Eurovision. Number 2, Poland's entry last year, Sarah James, did exceptionally well, coming second with such a great song, and moreover, she's pretty much on everyone's lips at the moment, both in Poland and outside Poland, due to her America's Got Talent run. Thirdly, this is the 3rd song that has been selected. So we've had a song from Ukraine, which I believe is a decent song, and we've got the song from the Netherlands, which is a catchy number, and I listened to that this morning, and I think I've listened to that like 10 times today. So with those 3 things into account, I have high expectations for this. So let's check out Poland's song for Junior Eurovision 2022, To the Moon. Starting off slow. Picking up now. Not allowed adult backing singers. I'm sure that'll change, obviously. Okay, so it's not as instantaneous as the Netherlands, and it hasn't grabbed me like Sarah James last year, but the chorus picked up halfway through. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see where it goes. Get ready now. Okay, that's a catchy little chorus there. Not bad. So what I kind of find really interesting with Junior Eurovision is the kind of trade up between, do you send a song that sounds like a children's song for a child, or do you sound a mature sounding song, an adult sounding song that a child is singing? I think this is more the second, right? This song doesn't sound childish or bubblegum pop. It sounds like a song that's been written, sung by a child. She's doing quite a good job with the vocal, actually. Like I said, big shoes to fill in regards to obviously following in Sarah's steps. Come on, Laura, build. I think you're ready now. The chorus is good. Ready now, I think you're ready now. Oh, look at that guy. He obviously must be one of the other competitors. I always think it's quite good in a chorus if it's semi-catchy to repeat it. So that's what we have in that chorus. It runs twice. There are 3 parts to this song, obviously. You've got the kind of verses, you've got the bridge leading into the chorus and the chorus. And there is a hierarchy of quality, I think. I think the chorus stands alone very, very well. I kind of like the bridge of what I've heard going into the chorus. I'm not wowed by the verses. And actually, the second verse, it felt like after the first chorus, it built, and then we went to the second verse and I felt we went back again. I don't want to be like, this needs a revamp, because that's normally what you normally say if you're not loving a song. I think they need to do something with these verses, particularly with that second verse, to give it more of a punch rather than it sounding cyclical, like going back to the beginning again. I think after the first chorus, it really does build energy. Right, so let's see the last third. This isn't bad. Like I said, I was a bit nervous. I gave this song quite a lot of hype at the beginning. Based on the factors that I said at the beginning, there's a lot of pressure on this song. Is that her mum? Someone looks very proud. I'm back. I'm already singing it, which is good. It is a little repetitive. I think you're ready now. Now, to not alienate anyone, I am going to stress, I do feel that the production of this song does need a little bit more work. I'm not sure whether in the studio earlier, whether the production is in fact live. So as a result of that, maybe the studio version will pack a bit more of a punch. The way it stands at the moment, it is slightly repetitive. We get that verse, the bridge, the chorus, the verse, the bridge, the chorus, and that moment where it slows right down and then we have the final chorus. It is very cyclical. And as a result of that, I think it does need a bit of a shake-up in the production. I think the good thing about this song is she's evidently very competent in the sense of that was obviously a live performance and she was able to hold her own live. Yes, obviously she hasn't got the power vocals as Sarah James has, but she's certainly able to deliver a strong vocal. I quite like the chorus. And like I said, it's quite clever to repeat it because then it really does stay in your head. Because as we know, particularly with Junior Eurovision, chances are the majority of people tuning in, it will be the only time they listen to that song. So it's so important that you have a song that stays in people's minds. I just would like a bit more variety over the 3 minutes because like I said, it does kind of loop. And I don't feel at this moment in time, I couldn't tell you the verse, as in I can't necessarily repeat, obviously I can't with the language, but I don't know how the verses go. I know how the choruses go. That can be shaken up a little bit with production. So going back into the studio and adding more of a production. I think certainly the first verse and the second verse, that needs shaking up a little bit. The second verse needs to stand out a little bit more, pop a little bit more, because after the first chorus, it really does build. And I feel when we get into the second verse, we go back with the energy. But I think that the signs are good because, as I said, Laura seems like a competent singer. And moreover, there is something to work with this song because the chorus is really, really decent. I just think it just needs a bit of it needs more of a pop in the production, in my opinion. But that's a solid song from Poland. So I think based on what I can see and trusting what I can hear in regards to the chorus, I think Poland can sit back and relax a little bit. I think Poland's going to continue delivering a strong performance at Junior Eurovision. And moreover, that's the third song. And so far, all 3 songs I like. Am I as blown away by this in comparison to Sarah's Somebody last year? No. But can I see potential in this song if it does go back into the studio and they shake up the production. Yes, the chorus is good. I've still got the chorus in my head, and that is half the battle when you're sending a song to Junior Eurovision or Eurovision. So that's good. So those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. Do you like this song? How do we feel that this kind of holds up against the other two already selected? Please let me know in the comments below. If you're still here and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Please do support the channel. Please do click the notification button so you're informed if and when I post videos. And yeah, until next time, stay safe.